Stop blaming life. You're the obstacle. The harsh theory you teach. Welcome to Dr. Eric T. Motivation Corner. Listen carefully. Stop blaming life. Stop blaming your parents. Stop blaming your job. Stop blaming the system. Stop blaming luck. Here's the reality. You are the problem. Every excuse you make, every delay, every weakness you defend, every time you quit, you are proving one thing. You are the obstacle standing between yourself and your success. Life doesn't owe you anything. Life doesn't wait for you to feel ready. Life doesn't care about your excuses. And until you face this truth, until you stop pointing fingers at everything else, your potential will rot. Why most people fail? Because they refuse to take responsibility. They defend their comfort like a shield. They blame others instead of acting. They wait for permission, opportunity, or luck. Excuses are comfortable, but they are deadly. They will keep you average or worse. Invisible. Micro story. The quiet killer. Two young people want success. Person that blames life. I don't have support, I don't have money, I don't have time. Person B takes full responsibility, acts anyway, pushes past obstacles, executes daily. A year later, person A is still stuck, complaining, scrolling, and quitting. Person B is thriving, building momentum, making progress every single day. Who wins? The one who stops blaming life. The core theory you teach. Life is not your obstacle. Life is your arena. Obstacles will always exist. Challenges will always test you. Distractions will always tempt you. The real problem? Your mindset, your habits, your excuses. Until you face it, until you stop blaming everything else, success will never arrive. Step 1. Stop pointing fingers every time you blame. Your upbringing, your financial situation, your friends, or circumstances. You are handing your power away. You are saying, I am a victim. And victims never achieve greatness. Power comes from ownership, not blame. Micro story. The mirror is to look in a mirror and ask, did I show up today? Did I execute my plan? Did I improve myself? If your answer is anything less than yes, stop blaming life. You are the obstacle in excuses. Step 2. Identify how you hold yourself. Most people fail without realizing how much they're sabotaging themselves. They spend hours on distractions. They procrastinate endlessly. They defend weak habits. They wait for permission or motivation. You are not a victim. You are the reason you are stuck. Once you see this, quitting loses its comfort. Excuses lose their appeal. Blame no longer serves you. Step 3. Accept our responsibility is uncomfortable. Responsibility is heavy. Responsibility is scary. But responsibility is freedom. When you accept that you are the obstacle, you gain control. You can change your actions. You can adjust your habits. You can execute daily. You can stop waiting and start doing. Excuses gone. Quitting impossible. Micro story. The 5 p.m. TST. 2 people plan to work on their dreams after a long day. Person A, I'm tired. I'll do it tomorrow. Person B, I am responsible. I will do this now. Person A scrolls and wastes hours. Person B executes, grows, and builds momentum. The difference? Ownership, not circumstances, not luck, not life. Step 4. Change your ideas. The first step to removing life as an obstacle is to change your perspective. Stop seeing life as against you. Stop seeing obstacles as unfair. Stop waiting for permission or luck. See life as an arena for your action. See obstacles as tests of your strength, resilience, and discipline. See yourself as the solution, not the victim. Step 5. Take immediate action. It's not enough to think or reflect. Stop blaming life today. Take one bold step toward your goal. Execute even when scared, tired, or doubtful. Every time you act despite fear or discomfort, you prove you're not the problem anymore. Final pressure of part 1. Most people quit before the battle begins. They blame, they hesitate, they complain. Not you. You are ready to stop blaming life and face the truth. You are the obstacle. You are capable. You are responsible. You are unstoppable if you decide to act. Part 2. Eliminate yourself. The OBS. Welcome to Dr. Eric T. Motivation Corner. Listen carefully. You are the obstacle, not your boss, not your parents, not your circumstances. You, every excuse you defend, every comfort you protect, every time you quit or delay, you are the reason you are stuck. Life doesn't care about excuses. Life doesn't care about comfort. Life doesn't care about your feared. If you continue blaming life, you will continue losing. If you take responsibility, you will start winning immediately. Today, we're going to expose the lies you tell yourself and create a plan to remove yourself as the obstacle permanently. Step 1. Face the TRE. Stop lying to yourself. I can't because of my job. You waste hours. Elsewhere, I don't have time. You scroll social media endlessly. Life is unfair. And you do nothing. Every excuse is proof that you are the obstacle. That if you want to succeed, you must look in the mirror and admit it. Belief without brutal honesty is useless. Action without ownership is useless. Micro story. The mirror moment. A young man looks in the mirror. He sees his laziness, he sees his excuses, he sees his wasted potential. Most would look away, hide, and blame life. He doesn't. He says, I am responsible. I am a problem. I will change. That moment, the turning point, that moment separates quitters from winners. Step 2. Identify your weak HOBs. Your habits are your life. Are you wasting hours on your phone? Are you sleeping past your prime hours? Are you avoiding responsibility? Are you defending comfort instead of action? Every weak habit is proof that you are the obstacle. Write them down. Face them. Kill them. Step 3. Take relentless daily. Self-belief alone is useless. You must prove it through action. Wake up early. Even when tired, execute your plan daily. No excuses. Push past fear, laziness, and doubt. Grind. Even when nobody is watching, every step you take removes yourself as the obstacle. Micro story. The 5 and Jury 2 people wake up at 5 a.m. Person A stays in bed, scrolling, making excuses. Person B rises, trains, studies, executes. Person A blames life. Person B creates their reality. Person B proves daily that they are no longer the obstacle. Step 4. Remove. Most people quit because they let life distract them. Social media, TV, comfort zones, toxic relationships, distractions kill belief, energy, and execution. You must remove them ruthlessly. Create an environment that forces action. Make it impossible to waste time. Step 5. Embrace. Life will throw obstacles at you. Pain will hit. Failure will happen. Most people quit because they mistake challenges for proof they are weak. You see challenges as proof that you are capable. Each failure is a lesson, each rejection is a test, each challenge strengthens your resolve. Micro story. The rejection test T2. People pitch an idea. Person A fails and quits. Person B fails and adjusts. Executes harder. Guess who succeeds in 6 months? Belief plus action plus relentless execution. Step 6. Compound daily WNS small actions. Done consistently. Compound into unstoppable momentum. 1 extra hour of study, 1 extra call to a mentor, 1 extra rep at the gym, 1 extra minute spent on your craft. These wins build evidence of your capability. When you see results, quitting feels impossible. Step 7. Align belief with identity. You do not act only because you want results. You act because of who you are. I am relentless. I do not quit. I execute. No matter what, when belief becomes part of your identity, excuses collapse. Quitting is no longer a choice. It is psychologically incompatible with who you are. Step 8. Lock in accountability is your firewall against quitting. Tell someone your goals, report progress daily, make failure uncomfortable when someone is watching. Quitting is impossible. When failure hurts, quitting becomes unthinkable. Micro story. The friend TST2 friends set the same goal. 1 works alone, procrastinates. Quits. 1 reports daily to an accountability partner, executes relentlessly. Consistency plus accountability equals belief in action. Quitting impossible. Step 9. Embrace responsibility. Film responsibility is heavy. It is uncomfortable, but it is freedom. When you stop blaming life, you gain control. Control over your habits, control over your actions, control over your results. Excuses? Gone. Quitting? Impossible. Final pressure. And no more excuse. Here's the truth. Blaming life keeps you average, defending comfort, keeps you invisible, avoiding responsibility, keeps you stuck. Stop blaming life today. Face the truth. You are the obstacle. Take control. Remove excuses. Optimize environment. Execute relentlessly. Compound small wins. Align belief with identity. Lock in accountability. Do this. And quitting will never exist in your mind again. Micro story. The unstoppable person. Imagine someone who lives like this. Every day, wakes up early, executes daily, eliminates excuses, optimizes environment, compounds small wins, faces challenges head on, aligns belief with identity, holds themselves accountable. This person doesn't quit. This person is unstoppable. This person achieves the impossible. That person can be you. Final message. Your wake up call. Stop blaming life. Stop hiding behind excuses. Take responsibility. Take action. Build unstoppable habits. Align belief with identity. Lock in accountability. Once you do this, you will become the solution, not the obstacle. Quitting will no longer exist. Average will be impossible. Greatness will become inevitable. Your life starts now. Own it. Execute. Win. Part 3. Crush excuses and build relentless into and welcome to Dr. Eric T. Motivation Corner. Listen up. Life will never hand you success. Life will never bend to your excuses. Life will never wait for you to feel ready. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is you. Excuses are comfortable. Excuses are deceptive. Excuses are deadly. If you want to stop blaming life, you must crush every excuse in your path and build momentum so strong that quitting becomes impossible. Step 1. Identify your excuses and face them, write them down. Be honest. I don't have time. How many hours are wasted scrolling? I'm too tired. How often do you avoid discipline? I don't have support. Who is waiting to hold you accountable? It's too hard. When did you last push past discomfort? Each excuse is a brick in the wall between you and success. Destroy the wall. One brick at a time. Micro story. The morning wake UP2 people plan to work on their craft. Person A, I'll do it tomorrow. I am tired. Person B, I will do it today no matter what. Person A scrolls, comforts themselves, blames life. Person B executes relentlessly. Months later, Person B is winning. Person A, still stuck? Excuses are temporary comfort. Execution is permanent results. Step 2. Remove comfort. Comfort is the enemy of action. Your bed is warm, your phone is buzzing, your friends are distracting you. You are scared of discomfort. Most people quit here. Not you. Rise early, work. When tired, study. When distracted, execute. When scared, comfort will whisper lies. Ignore it. Execute anyway. Every act of discomfort strengthens your belief and eliminates excuses. Step 3. Turn obstacles into FUL life. Throws obstacles to test you. Lack of money, rejection, criticism, fear. Most quit because they see obstacles as proof they can't succeed. You see obstacles as fuel. Every problem becomes proof you can overcome. Every failure becomes a lesson. Every challenge becomes a weapon. Micro story. The rejection, please imagine applying for a dream opportunity. You get rejected. Most quit or complain. You analyze, adjust, execute harder. That rejection becomes your motivation, not your excuse. Belief plus action plus lessons equals unstoppable momentum. Step 4. Build habits that prove if your habits are evidence of your capability. Waking up early. Consistently executing daily. No matter how tired, reading, learning, improving, practicing relentlessly. Every habit is a vote for your belief. Every skipped habit is a vote for quitting. Consistency compounds. Momentum builds. Quitting becomes impossible. Micro story. The 60-day habit plan, 60 days of unshakable execution. Daily action. No excuses, non-negotiable habits, environment optimized for success, accountability enforced by day 61. Momentum is unstoppable, confidence is undeniable, quitting is unthinkable. Step 6. Align belief with identity. You act not just because you want results. You act because it is who you are. I am relentless. I do not quit. I execute no matter what. When your identity demands action, excuses collapse. Quitting is psychologically incompatible with who you are. Step 7. Lock accountability prevents relapse. Tell someone your goals, report progress daily, make failure uncomfortable when someone is watching. Quitting is impossible. When failure hurts, excuses. Micro story. The friend accountability. T2 friends set identical goals. Friend A works alone, procrastinates. Excuses. Quits. Friend B reports progress daily, executes relentlessly. Guess who wins consistently? Accountability plus momentum equals unstoppable belief. Step 8. Embrace responsibility. Responsibility is uncomfortable. IT is heavy, but it is freedom. You control your habits, you control your actions, you control your results. Excuses vanish. Quitting is impossible. Step 9. Daily execution. A non every day you must. Take action, no matter how uncomfortable. Crush excuses before they appear. Compound small wins. Review progress and adjust. Face challenges head on. Consistency equals momentum. Momentum equals belief. Belief equals quitting is impossible. Micro story. The test of GRIT. Two people face the same problem. Person A blames life, gives up. Person B acts relentlessly, learns, executes months later. Person B is winning. Person A, still blaming, still stuck, still average. Your life is determined by how you respond to obstacles. Step 10. Build unstoppable momentum is the killer of excuses. Once you act consistently, quitting feels unnatural. Once you stack wins, comfort loses power. Once action is habitual, excuses die. Momentum compounds over time. The person with unstoppable momentum cannot be stopped. Final pressure. And no more blame. And no more. Here's the brutal truth. Life is not the obstacle. Fear is not the obstacle. Laziness is not the obstacle. You are the obstacle. Stop blaming life. Start executing relentlessly. Build habits that prove your belief. Crush comfort. Embrace responsibility. Optimize your environment. Lock in accountability. This and quitting will never exist in your mind. Micro story. The unstoppable. Will you imagine someone who wakes up early every day, executes without excuses, eliminates distraction, stacks small wins daily, faces challenges head on, aligns belief with identity, holds themselves accountable? This person does not quit. This person is unstoppable. This person achieves what others call impossible. That person can be you. Final wake up. Stop blaming life. Stop hiding behind excuses. Take control. Execute daily. Crush comfort. Face challenges head on. Stack small wins. Align belief with identity. Lock in accountability. Once you do this, you are no longer the obstacle. Quitting will never cross your mind. Average will be impossible. Greatness will become inevitable. Your life starts now. Own it. Execute. Win. Micro story. The 30-day transformation. 30 days of non-negotiable execution. No excuses. Daily habits. Enforce challenges faced head-on. Day 31. Momentum. Unstoppable confidence. Undeniable quitting. Impossible. Consistency equals belief in action. Belief equals unstoppable. Step 7. Align belief with identity. Why stop acting like a victim? Start acting like someone who does not quit. I am relentless. I am responsible. I execute daily, no matter what. When this becomes your identity, excuses collapse. Quitting is not an option. It is psychologically incompatible with who you are. Step 8. Lock in. Accountability is your firewall. Tell someone your goals. Report progress daily. Make failure uncomfortable with accountability. Quitting is impossible. With accountability, excuses die. With accountability, execution becomes a habit. Micro story. The friend accountability is to two friends set the same goal. Friend A procrastinates alone. Excuses. Quits. Friend B reports daily, executes relentlessly. Guess who achieves greatness? Momentum plus accountability equals unstoppable belief. Step 9. Take relentless daily. Do not wait. Not negotiate. Every day you must execute your plan, no matter what. Crush excuses before they appear. Compound small Wins review progress and adjust, face challenges head on. Relentless daily action builds unshakable momentum. Final pressure. And no more me. Stop blaming life. Stop waiting. Stop hiding behind comfort. You are the obstacle. You are capable. You are responsible. You are unstoppable. When you embrace responsibility, execute daily, remove excuses, optimize your environment, face challenges, and align belief with identity, quitting becomes impossible. Average becomes impossible. Greatness becomes inevitable. Final. Micro story. The unstoppable. Why you imagine a person who lives like this every day, wakes up early, executes daily, eliminates excuses, optimizes environment, stacks daily wins, faces challenges head on, aligns belief with identity, holds themselves accountable. This person does not quit. This person achieves the impossible. That person could be you at your wake up. So stop blaming life. Stop hiding behind excuses. Take responsibility. Act relentlessly. Crush comfort. Stack small wins. Face challenges. Lock in. Accountability. You're no longer the obstacle. Quitting is not in your vocabulary. Average is impossible. Greatness is inevitable. Your life starts now. Own it. Execute. Win.